Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel and my workshop. As you can see, yet again, I've got the condensation right in the center of the screen, just to keep you happy so you don't see my ugly mug. Let's bring the guys in. At the moment, we've got Jamie and we've got Andrew. And we might have Shug coming in. He's a bit busy at the moment. He's out on a breakdown, I believe. So he might be in. Welcome to everybody that's already come in. So what we're doing tonight, put you guys back in the background. Right, what we're doing tonight, I was lucky enough to get a nice big piece of elm from Martin, who's in the chat at the moment, when I was at Harrogate. And I think you lost about 2 stone in sweat actually carrying it from the car. So this piece of elm, let's change camera because this one's starting to go. This piece of elm was around about 21.5 inch by 21.5 inch and between 4.5 and 5 inches deep. I've cut it down. There was a few cracks on there. There was a bit of rot in certain areas, especially on the end grain, and all of the bottom of this is actually fairly punky. So we'll be losing around about an inch of this, I reckon. But that's not a problem. So it is a lovely piece of elm, some lovely grain in here. Move that. Pleased I did that. It'll probably take a wee bit to get rounded off properly. I don't think I'll be able to use the overhead because it's the overhead isn't high enough. So I think we'll just stick on the
that's
side
all right.
at the moment.
That was all right, mate.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was all right. Yeah.
Okay, because I'll be working on this side anyway to do the shaping. So I'm starting off using my Robert Sorby 3/8 bull gouge, and let's see if I can actually use a gouge this week, unlike last week. Right, and I'm turning at around about just over 400 at the moment. So I'll get some shape into this, and the guys can let me know what's happening in the chat.
Go on, Andrew.
I'm going to say, I guess that'll be me. So I've already scrolled up. So top of the chat, I've got.
Hang on, before we start, Andrew.
Yep.
I had a comment on last week's thing that I did out of that Jarrah, and somebody had actually suggested a name for the new drilly. So the new drilly is now going to be called Sandy.
Sandy? Tell me about it, Stud.
Oh, that's brilliant. Sandy.
There you go. You can carry on now, Andrew.
Sorry. Oh, you just done me now. So, door 60 was at the top of the chat, closely followed by Jennifer from Craft and Creations. Then it was Little Val from Littleville, Mr. Norman Greenwell, Gerard the French Turner. I'm here apparently. Wurzel, hey up Alex, how you doing? Doug Miller, Mr. Malcolm Douglas, Old Man River, hello Dale, how you doing? Martin Ford's in, obviously the gentleman that gave you this big chunk of wood. Lucy Bundy Rose in.
Oh, if you really.
More potato, more potato, more potato.
Malcolm Douglas, not sure if I said that one, but I'll say it again anyway. We've got Rob from Klingspor Abrasives. How you doing? And I'm still going down. Johnny Foster's in as well. Hey up, Johnny.
Yeah, you said it wrong, mate. Johnny Foster.
Johnny
Forster.
Forster. Albert Dawson as well. Hey, buddy.
Then I'll probably see you
Mr.
later
Fred.
on.
Mr. Fred Gilliver. Vinnie Charlton. Still scrolling. Billy Brown as well. And Barry Chitty. Mike Dancers at Aardvarks is in. Paul
tell you what,
Finlay.
Mike. I tell you what, Mike, you've put a hell of a lot of work into that nutcracker.
Tony Smith. Mike Hughes in as well. And still scrolling. A lot of people saying hello to each other here. Wooden Bill's in as well. Hello.
Evening, Haley.
Hey, Haley. James Crawford. Carsten Peterson. I hope he's got his Quingspaw pants on.
Yeah, the only man to get into Andrew's trousers.
Michael Wilson. Hello. How are you doing? He's going to be dropping in and out tonight.
Mick Hughes!
Mick Hughes, Mr. Quingspaw Stealer himself. Roger Kent.
He's a secret Klingspor stealer. Mick Hughes.
Bailey Woodworks is in. Hello. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Mr. Ward Wilson's in as well.
From a whole other country.
Whole other country. And Susie Woodturner. You got quite a few people in here tonight, buddy.
Excellent.
A whole
Took a
64
long
people
guys.
at the moment. A whole 64 people.
Andy,
Would be
the
65
Valley
if
Woodturn.
Shug was here. Would
Yeah,
be
it would be
65 if Shug was
65.
here. Just saying. Apparently he's got better things to do.
Yeah, that's his excuse, and you know he's going to stick to it, don't you? Oh, and Vicky's here as well. She must be smelling some melon oil.
Must be.
Robert Brockwood's here as well.
How you doing?
And I am now finally at the bottom of the chat. There's a lot of chat going on. If I have, she's put on me as well there. Look, if I have missed anybody, we are going to blame Shug because it really is Shug's fault because he's not here to defend himself.
Rob says he cleaned his workshop. Is that just a nasty rumour? Oh, that is definitely a rumour.
That is definitely a rumour.
There's probably a rumour he started as well.
He still does have a Hoover in a box in his workshop, not opened.
Yeah, still need to take a bit more off the bottom of this just to get through this punky stuff. This is a very, very dry piece of elm, this is. So I'm getting a hell of a lot more dust and shavings coming off. But like I say, the grain is really nice.
Have you got a really nice piece of elm, Andrew?
No, I did have one.
No, I haven't either.
No. Elm is nice to turn as well, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is. It's even nicer when it's free.
Mick Hughes, has Sugar had a nasty accident with a Toblerone? Well,
Probably, yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if he had.
Michael Wilson says, Wayne, how are you at staying warm? I hope. Pierce, well, Wayne, that elm has a big chunk with your name on it. If you want to know how Wayne's doing at staying warm.
Yes, well, I came in today to try and fix the chimney on my wood burner, and basically around about a 2 foot length of it just crumbled. So I went and got a new gas bottle for my space heater and went to switch that on. The space heater's knackered. So I thought, right, now is the time to get the diesel heater up and running. And after spending about an hour in here this afternoon trying to get that running, I couldn't feel my fingers. So I said, bugger it, I'll just go in the house. So at the
There you
moment, I'm out here. It's around about -6 with no heating. But hey ho,
Yeah, yeah. It's sunny somewhere.
Yeah, it's sunny somewhere. Just not here.
just
Or
not there.
there.
Aye, exactly.
Rob says no heating. Hashtag Shug's fault.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. You've got it, Rob. Vicky says now she needs to watch Grease. Okay.
Right, just mark out where the mortise is going to go. Get that done.
Lucy says we had a police officer ring our bell half hour ago asking about a break-in over the road on the 16th of November. What, did he look at you as a suspect?
Or did he overlook you?
Overlook it, I saw what you did there.
Oh, nice one, Andy.
Brent Breecroft's in as well. I don't know. I'm not sure if I've mentioned Brent so far today. Wivey Woodshed's joined us, and Lucy says he overlooked me. Robert Broadwood says just coming from the workshop, it were -3. Yeah, it's pretty cold out there at the minute. But Wayne will definitely feel the benefit once he gets that diesel heater up and running.
Right, let's finish off the shape of this now. Still got a little bit of rot here, but I think I'm just going to sand that and make do, to tell you the truth.
Michael Wilson says, is it me or does he make it look so easy? P.S. Cars say -25. Sorry, -25. That'd be really cold if it was. -5. Chris Nunner's in as well. Hey, Chris. How are you doing?
How you doing?
That looks like it's starting to cut a little bit better, Wayne. There's a quick
Speed
question
up a
there
little
from
bit.
Martin 4. Wayne, a question for you from Martin Ford. He says,
Yep.
Wayne, may I give a shout out for the guys the wood came from, please?
Oh yes, of course you can. And I'll not be able to find that bloody link now, but it's Hexhamshire Hardwoods. Yeah, give a shout out. Or did I just do that?
I think you've just done that, buddy.
I think you'd have done it, mate.
Good call, Jennifer. She says, please don't forget the thumbs up, guys.
Woodwork learners. There's
Oh.
only reason Andrew can tell the temperatures because it's so low.
Yeah. Welcome in, Andrew. I think he does need to change his name from Woodwork Learner, though, to Woodwork Intermediate.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely does. Oh, dear.
Right, I'll be right back. My headset's just shouted at me and said battery low. And I need it for
Okay.
podcast tonight.
Yeah, you do. Oh, well done, Lucy. So Lucy just said, Andrew, my fellow hobbit, I've done it. I've ordered a 3D printer. So, Lucy, the question is, which 3D printer have you ordered? And that's a question for you, Martin Ford. Rob's wanting to know what the company was. Was it Hampshire Hardwoods?
Hexhamshire, yeah.
Exhamshire. Exhamshire.
Yeah. Not Hexhamshire, is it? Hang on, give us a second.
Mick Hughes, you're absolutely right. Low battery, Jamie. Shug's fault. Carsten Peterson says, Lucy, welcome to the rabbit hole. And it is a rabbit hole indeed. And Lucy's gone with the Creality Ender S1 Pro. Ooh, that's a nice one. Rob's just popped a link in there as well. I think.
All right, okay. That's grand if he's done that.
Yep. That's the one, buddy. Apparently, Lucy was made an offer that she couldn't refuse. I'm taking that song about the printer. Yeah, Michael, I would like to try a laser as well. I've not got one, but yeah, it would be good to have a go with that. But the 3D printers are a bit of a absolute rabbit warren. Once you go down there, just ask Rob from Klingsborough. You can see he's got addicted to them. Yeah, Vicky, wabbit. I missed my R.
Right, just for doing the final shape, I'll just put that back on the overhead.
Rob from Copper Owls joined us as well. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Rob.
And Lucy's saying the 3D printer is actually for her, all her, and the new computer as well. I think that's until Andy sees what can be made on it, and I think it might end up in the garage. Country Wood Girls in as well. How you doing? Welcome.
There we go.
Nice.
Right, let's see how this stands up.
That has got some really nice grade in
All
it.
right, I'm back.
And he's back.
I have to go and grab an extension. Another one. Oh, just in time. Country Wood Girls here.
Yes.
When Wayne finds that perfect piece of sandpaper.
The abrasives are brought to you tonight by Klingspor.
And Sandy. Rob from Klingspor's just had his first brainwave of the year. Super fast abrasive called Grease Lightning. The only problem with that name, though, Rob, is it'll be lightning fast into Mick Jews's bag next time he's on the stand. Keep it classy. Hashtag Shoot's fault. Wurzel's got something up with his computer. Apparently, it's playing music. No, that was probably Jamie.
It was me pushing a button.
Mr. Jake Thompson's in as well. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Jake.
Come on, Jake.
What's happening?
What's going on?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, seeing that slab when it was brought in at Harrogate to seeing what's on that lathe now, it is absolutely two different things. Absolutely really nice bit of wood. Really nice grain, some nice figuring.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Lemon oil.
Melon oil! That's why Vicky was here. She could smell it before you even turned it.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is going to need lots and lots of oil. I'm only going to put the one coat on tonight so you can see. Well, I've actually got a vest, a shirt, 2 jumpers. I'm putting 1 coat of oil on. Just so you can see the grain proper.
That grain is nice.
There's a lot of spalting in this as well.
Raymond Wise has just joined us as well. How you doing?
How you doing?
That is nice. And that figure there is just nice. That's all I can say. It's nice. Stephen
So it's
Madden's as
really
well in as well.
thirsty.
Yeah, you see it just soaking in, can't you?
Hmm.
My fingers have gone numb.
Andy Green said, "Has Wayne not had his winter heating allowance yet?" Yeah, he's spent it on a bottle of red.
Yeah, 200 quid's worth of red. In fact, 250 quid's worth of red. There we go.
Chewy Shed's in as well. Hello.
Right.
Oh, I saw a question. No, must have missed it. Woodwork Intermediate says lovely grain in that wood.
Yeah, it's really
It
nice.
is.
It is.
Right, I'm just going to give this gouge a quick sharpen.
It looks like a massive conker. Yeah, actually, yeah. You're probably not wrong.
I wouldn't want to wrap a bit of string around it and whack someone with it, though.
No, not really.
Does anyone ever remember back in the day playing conkers at school, and then all of a sudden you had to wear safety goggles if you wanted to
That
play
was, I
goggles?
think that was,
That was Hat Shack Dad.
that originally happened in Cumbria, I think, and I think it was a bit of a wind up.
It happened in Leeds. It was Al's Hat Shack's dad. He was a headmaster at the school. Gerard Turner, yes, your comment is showing up.
Just a little bit more to get rid of there.
Lucy Joe love playing conkers. It's forbidden these days. Well, you don't really. It's not. I wouldn't say it's forbidden. You just don't really see it played. Johnny Forster. The wood is elm. Yeah, that's it. We never had to wear goggles. We predated health and safety. Vicky says, I remember playing Kirby. That was fun. I wonder what they call it in the States, because they don't call curbs, do they? They call them sidewalk. Michael says, so it'd be sidewalking. British Bulldog was another one. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to play that in the States.
No, did any of you, or did any of you remember a game called Monte-Kitty?
No.
That's one we used to play at school. That was a pig of a game, that was.
Wayne, did you ever used to play Dance of the Flying Rear Ends?
You mean Dance
In
of the
the
Flaming
army.
Arseholes? Dance of the Flaming Arseholes?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
There was a game we used to play at school, which is it gets called different things. It depends on where you live in the country. Where I lived, it used to get called Knockdown Ginger. Andrew, I think you're muted, mate.
Ah, there we go. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I don't know that one. Knock
So
down
that's where
ginger.
you knock down on people's knock on people's doors, then run away.
Oh, Knocking
Ah,
Indoors.
knock a door run.
So there you go. Knock a door, run where you're from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we called it Knocking Indoors.
Yeah, Lucy says knock and run. Woodwork Learner says poor ginger. Vicky says knock knock run. Little Val says Chicken Ellie in Scotland.
Chicken Ellie.
Norman Greenwell says I think British Bulldog and Monte Kitty are similar.
No, British Bulldog was basically when you try and get past people, wasn't it? British Bulldog?
We called it something different to British Bulldog, but I know what I know the game. Two teams, one at either side, and you just have to run past and get to the end.
Yeah.
I can't remember what we used to call it.
And every time somebody got caught, they got taken out, so it ended up that the teams got less and less.
Yeah,
That's
I think
it.
we used to call it Bulldog. I don't think we used the British in front of it. I think it might have just been called Bulldog. Greg Alexander's in as well.
Martin Porter says knock a door run. Is that DPD? Insert your own delivery company. We have 80 wonderful people out in the chat.
Oh, excellent.
Wow.
Thanks very much, guys.
Lou says Martin, it's like every more like.
Yeah.
Woodwork Learner. 80 wonderful people. And me.
And me. I'm still waiting for Mick Hughes to get back to us all about when we're going to all go to his house for a party.
That's true. Rob, if we gave Wayne the bumps, we'd have to take it in relays. It may take a while.
Terrible thing to say.
I know, right? Vicky said, someone say party? No.
There
I
was
thought you
another
were
one.
watching Grease.
There was another one at school that we used to call bog washing.
I don't know if I dare ask.
Where you put someone's head down the toilet and flush it.
I thought that's what you was going to say.
Oh, Mick says, Jamie, sorry, internet just went down.
And suddenly Mick's... Oh, yeah.
I'm not as nice as back then as I am now.
All
Can't get
these
away with
gouges are
half
blood
as
from
much
last
now
week.
as what you used to be able to. There's too many rules.
There's too many rules. Kids can't have fun.
That's it. They're not allowed to be kids. Vicky says swing ball. That was good. You mean tennis, Vicky? It was swing because you couldn't hit the ball. Or are you talking about what was the UK version of baseball?
Oh, rounders.
Rounders. That's it.
Lou says, "What's the time, Mr. Wolf?" Seems to be popular though.
I thought the what was the difference was it was a bigger ball. Was it a bigger ball and a longer? Was it a bigger ball and a longer bat,
Bigger
or a bigger
ball
ball and
and
a
a
shorter
shorter
ball?
bat.
A shorter
Um,
bat, wasn't it?
It was a shorter bat. It was around I think about 16 inches or something like that. It wasn't a big bat compared to the baseball bat.
Yeah.
And then I think the ball was like almost double the size or something.
Yeah. Do you ever remember them airflow balls?
Oh yes, yeah.
They were violent. They were, especially if you had your fingers caught in them.
Yeah.
Dance with Advance. Anyone else used to play Dodgems? It just disappeared. Where you fold your arms and play human bumper cars. Oh,
Yeah.
Crossover did that one.
Yeah. Lucy says she could never hit the ball.
Tiddlywinks was good, says Malcolm Douglas. We had Pog. That was one that we had. Pog was one when I was at school. And marbles.
And marbles, yeah. Dig a little hole in the ground and play your marbles.
Yeah. Yeah. And the old Tamagotchis, they were around back then as well.
Jeez, that is a blast from the past. Tamagotchis.
They've actually just started making a comeback.
Oh, have they?
Oh, yeah. Doug's here now.
Oh.
Hey!
How you doing?
Hey, Shug.
All right, part-timer.
Living the dream, gentlemen. Oh, yes. Don't know how you dare call me part-timer when you're on short time.
Hey. Oh, that's just gone over my head.
We're talking about games and things like that we used to play as when we were younger. I want to say short, but Andrew might get offended.
What about
Oh.
Kirby?
We've
Oh
said
yeah,
that.
Vicky said that.
Yeah.
We were just talking about there's been tiddlywinks and all that kind of stuff. Pogs.
Knock door run.
Knock a
Yeah,
door
said
run.
that. Said it.
Oh.
Well, just said though. Said it's one of them ones that's get called different things around the country.
Yeah. Wayne,
When you
when you finish, mate, just knock your microphone a bit, buddy. Fred Gilliver remembers that game show where it was nice to see you, nice. There you go.
Nice. There you go. Remember Clackers?
Crackers.
Clackers.
Oh yeah, the stick with the yeah. And the other one, you remember the bat and ball, the elastic on it.
Oh yeah. What was it? You got the Diablo as well.
You get kids stuff like that nowadays. What on earth would it be? So Andrew, did you read out today? Did you?
Yeah. I was all ready. And I didn't miss anybody, but if I did, it was always going to be your fault.
Well, apparently you missed Mick Jews.
No, I didn't.
I didn't.
Wayne, just knock your microphone a touch, mate.
Vicky says, "Who likes
What was that?
Buckaroo?"
Cheers, mate.
Andrew didn't. He kept getting thrown off.
Do you remember the other one as well? Was it Kaplunk where you had the marbles and the straws in the,
That's
in the
it.
tube?
Yeah.
Oh, I used to love that.
What was
And-
the other one with the pirate one? And then we pulled. Is it pulled the swords out or pushed them in?
Oh, that
Oh,
was
the
Pirates.
barrel. Yeah,
Yeah.
the barrel thing. I can't remember what that was called.
Yeah, the mouse trap as well. That was another one.
And Operation. Do you remember that?
That was a good one as well.
Oh, I used to love that. Where you have to get the tweezers and take stuff out.
Do you remember the video one called Atmosphere?
Yes. You just have to play
Oh.
it for so long, do a bit on the board, and then you play a little bit more.
Yeah.
No, you too posh for me. You were.
It was a VHS version.
A VHS. Oh my.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, that was a good one. Lucy says Kaplunk, we have Kaplunk 2 plus Ludo, and it's just jumped up. Snakes and Ladders. That was
Yeah.
always a good game.
Yeah.
Robert Klingspor says, monkeys in a barrel? Sounds like this place.
Yeah.
Well, it does now. You've just joined us.
Whoa!
Monkeys on a stand.
Here you go. Carsten said his friend
Yeah,
had hungry hippos.
Hang on, Shug. You got to see this.
Sandy. Tell me about it, Stud.
See?
That's the new name.
Oh, he's not the Bosch. He's Sandy.
Yeah. And this is what happens when Wayne finds his a favourite sound.
You're never right.
But he's not wrong.
I always remember when we were kids, my dad bought bought an Atari. You remember the old Woody Ataris? And he had a game on it, and it was, it was Superman. And of course, we'd sit there and play it for hours, and then we'd go to bed. And my mum and dad would take over, and you'd come down the next day, and they got ridiculous scores on, Space Invaders and everything. But the one that stuck out was this Superman game. One day, I came home from school, and he went, "Oh yeah," he goes, "After you went to bed last night, me and your mum finished Superman." And I went, "You can't have done." We'd been on it for months. Yeah, we finished it. And I went, no way, show me. You got to show me. So he did. But what he did was he'd worked out that you could, instead of, you always flew from the left of the screen to the right. But he'd worked out if you flew the opposite way, you could get to everything easier in the time limit. I couldn't believe it. I was so gutted. There was no way we were ever going to be able to set the good score.
Remember Duck Hunt?
Duck Hunt. That was the best game ever. Nintendo. Did you have a Nintendo?
Nintendo.
No, I didn't have a Nintendo.
Oh. Lucy said she had a ZX Spectrum. I had one of those as well, Lucy. They were pretty cool.
I used to have an Amstrad.
I had
Amstrad
a BBC
64.
B, so I couldn't have a Spectrum. We were in the other camp.
Ah.
We played Elite.
I think Dale now has just about every Spectrum on the planet.
Yeah. I think he's just waiting for the toast rack one. I think that's the only one he hasn't got now.
Because he's just been buying some upgrades for his Spectrums as well to turn them into proper computers.
And the Amigas, yeah, because he said about the Amiga one in the thing, didn't he? And I went, oh, I love the Amigas. I did.
I had the Commodore 64.
Commodore 64, that was the other one.
Yes, my mate had the Commodore. He had a Dragon 32 first.
Yeah.
Blast from the past. I'm sorry, lads. We're showing how old we are now.
Right. Yeah. I remember the old cup and ball. That's
Oh,
actually, I might make one of them. Actually, there you go.
Cup and ball.
Yes.
Be a nice project.
Yes. Would you have a wooden ball?
Oh yeah, I'd make a wooden ball.
Yeah, that'd be cool. If you make it thin enough, it'll make a real nice clack as well when it goes into the to the cup.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Rob says his computer was an abacus.
Do you know what? That'd be a pretty good project as well to make an abacus.
Wurzel said he's still got his Atari 2600. Well, Wurzel, I've seen a fair few people use the 2600 as the basis for the sort of games that you see when you go into those arcades and stuff. They've actually used them for that.
Here we go. What was everybody's first mobile phone?
Nokia, was it a 30?
My first one didn't belong to me. It belonged to the guy I worked for, and it was an NEC. And it was
mine
huge.
was a Nokia 3310, I think I want to say.
Yeah, something like that.
My one was it was a Motorola thing, and it didn't even have a SIM card. The SIM card was built into it, and the aerial come out about 3 foot long.
Oh, the bloody camera's gone again. Hang on, bear with me.
BT Brick.
It's funny seeing Cellnet on there.
Yes.
Yes.
I was on
Cellnet.
Cellnet. I was on Cellnet, and I had a Panasonic through them. It was great.
So it's Greenhaven Creatures put Motorola bricks. So one was a Motorola, but it had like a leather case, well, like a fake leather case.
Rob, 2 paper cups and a long bit of wet string.
That's about right.
There we are. This is clear.
Hey, up, can see you now, Wayne.
There she is.
Oh, what wood was that?
Elm.
It's elm.
That is.
This
nice.
is the lump that I got down at Harrogate,
Harrogate.
where it's
Yeah.
been trimmed. and there's the inside.
Oh,
Nice, mate. Nice.
And that's just
Sweet.
with 1 quart of lemon oil on there.
Oh no, Vicky, it was melon oil.
Melon oil.
Mm. They call it melon yellow.
Nice and chunky.
Hey, that's not bad. 50 minutes for a bowl that size.
Hey, we're
No.
bad at all, buddy.
Yeah, it was all right.
The time, I feel like I've only just got here.
Well,
You
you know,
have?
I wasn't going to say that, but yeah.
Nice one, Andy.
Will it
It
get
gets
bigger?
bigger when it's warm.
Oh, dear. Once that diesel heater's in,
Yes, mate.
everything
Look,
will grow.
that was a full size screwdriver once upon a time.
Yeah,
Hey.
it'll be again in the summer.
Can I have that back? That's mine.
Yeah. It
That's
must be
true.
cold in your workshop.
That's too big for you, Andrew. Come on now.
Hey, when you didn't turn up earlier, everyone thought you were cleaning your workshop. Then they all realised it was a lie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
like
only
you
they would only think that if you lot told them, because everybody knows I don't tidy out. I started my IT career on mainframes that took up huge climate control rooms. Well,
Well,
my BBC feed felt like that was that big. And when you put it on, it get that hot.
Robert Broadwood said the first mobile he saw was the size of a small car battery with a handset on top.
Yeah. First one I saw was in Jaguar XJS.
Oh, Ben's just come in.
Stand
You
by,
do that?
Ben.
Yes, it's condensation on the camera, Vicky.
Cheers, Rob. Thanks, mate. He says he defended me.
I
No,
saw
we
a
didn't.
a documentary on Blue Peter, and they unveiled the mobile phone when it first came out, and it was basically out of a suitcase.
Was that the one with where one of them went down into the garden when it were absolutely teeming down with
That's
rain?
it.
The other one was on the roof.
Yeah.
I remember that one. Peter Purvis and John Noakes back in them days, weren't it?
That's it. Yeah.
Right, guys, I'm going to end this because I'm absolutely bloody freezing.
Andrew's got a
Don't
live
blame
tonight,
him.
hasn't he?
Oh, yes.
A live or a premiere?
A premiere.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Either or.
Get the link put in.
Yeah,
Get your link
sorry.
in.
I've just popped it in there. Forgot.
Downship. Downship.
Down
There you
ship.
go. Yeah, that was what you used to say to it all the time. Downship.
Tomorrow's world.
Right, I'm off into the house. I will catch everybody. Now, if I get this diesel heater sorted out tomorrow or Friday, I may well be in here on Saturday night. But if I don't get it sorted out, I'll not be in the Saturday night. I'll be back on Wednesday.
Best pull your finger out the way.
So you best put your finger out. Get it sorted.
Yeah.
Saturday night,
So,
mint.
As you can see,
Yeah.
Andrew's got a premiere at 9:30. Jamie will have his podcast at 1:30 in the morning UK time.
And we've got Easy Wood Tools on tonight.
Oh yeah,
All
Easy Wood
right.
Tools are on tonight.
Yeah,
So-
don't forget to ask them then where my parting tool is.
And
I know where your parting tool is.
worldwide Woodturners will be having their meeting starting at midnight. So if you still want to stay up for that, or if you're over in the States and it's earlier, just go to the website worldwidewoodturners.org and go down to events, and you'll be able to join. No cost.
Yeah. Just a quick reminder as well. Don't forget, JP has moved his premiere day now to a Monday at 7 a.m. in the morning. If anybody wants to get up,
It ain't. It was supposed to be 7 p.m. I woke up in the morning and I was like, what on earth is going on? Why are they commenting on that video? It ain't even out yet. Oh, no.
Shane's just come in. Sorry, Shane. Sorry, Shane.
Shane!
Shane Hurst.
Oh,
What
I didn't
I will
realise
say
that.
though is I've got my most detailed video ever coming out this Monday evening, so people
Yeah.
won't want to miss that one.
I've seen
Evening.
the I've seen the photograph of it, and it is exceptional. By the way,
Mm-hmm.
See, Lucy missed it because she was getting the
A
kids
lot
dressed.
of a lot
I've
of
missed
a
it.
lot of.
Just looking
It
at the
took me
inside of
about
my
3 days to do it. A
and
lot of
it's turned out
hours.
brilliant. Right, I am definitely pressing the button this time. Good night, everybody.
Hit the
Thanks for coming
button.
along.
See you later.
Later all.